We're gonna find out soon. Got a fuck ton of blood points there, though. It looks like it did, actually. Looks like my framiness is gone. But usually the framiness takes a second to build up. I feel like Tevin has passed his bad luck from yesterday on me today. Take the second gearhead. We have a survivor challenge to do at some point. And then we can keep working on Freddy, right? Yeah.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up, kitty? If my stream will work today.
What the
But... And then I have powerful swims because they all showed up in chat at the same time.
I have powerful swims.
There's the swims. Where's the fart? There it is. Dude, kitty, I've been having one of those days where like nothing wants to go right for me. Like I've had to drop my stream like several times now. I just restarted again. Like literally just hit the start button. So how are you, kitty? Nice, congrats. I'm almost back up to rank 1. Not that I actually give a fuck, but I'm not really focused on it at all. I'm mostly focused on blood points right now. As you should be. Let's see here. I need... Yeah, I don't give a shit about pipping at all. Like, I almost always give somebody hatch. If I'm winning, obvious. Well, I'm a dumbass. I always let someone go. Like, I almost always let somebody go. Just to keep me from pipping. I lose blood points on it, but, you know. Who gives a shit? Yeah, dude. No, pip system's broke. Pip system broke. Configure razor hypershift shortcuts here. Gaming mode always on. Enabling game. There we go. Lighting. Breathing. And I want color 1 to be purple and color 2 to be green. Well, let's see if it's all laggy and fucked up again, my guys. This map is fucking terrible. I hate this map so very much. I don't know why my bitrate's running like shit tonight. Let's see. Do I want to start kicking out doors? I do, but I want to kick out doors downstairs. There's actually some doors I definitely want to kick out right out the gate. Like if there's doors along these halls. Is that a survivor? That was a survivor. Hello, survivor. Grab that one. What are you doing? That was a quick down. Okay, so I do have pop goes from Weasel. I do not have barbecue or anything, so. Portal our way over here. Yes. Survivor went through here? Okay. Get that gin digressing. left even? Are these some baby survivors? I'm assuming these have to be baby survivors. Like, this is two people who have played really badly. He dropped that pallet too, so this room's done. So we've got one room down. Wonder if they're back on that generator. They're not. What generator are you on? Ooh. Not on a Jenny, you're here. You are here running from me. Come back here. I want to hug you with my knife claws. You, come back here. Back here. I want to swing on you. Where'd you go? Right there. Why are you dropping pallets and like just leaving them immediately? Like, you're all doing this. It's like the new strat. Like, look, he just did it again.
Who did what?
They just keep dropping pallets and then just disappearing into the nether. Oh, wait, you went around. What a wonderfully weird and shitty day I've had today, Tevin.
Same.
How'd your meeting go?
Oh, great. I'll let you share your story first, because mine's a fucking victory royale.
So, me and Sarah signed up to go and get a couple's... Hey, thanks for the resub.
Sensory deprivation.
For the sensory deprivation. Well, so on our way in, we decided to stop and get food. So we stop at Arby's, because I've been craving Arby's for some unknown reason.
You shit in the sensory deprivation tank, didn't you?
No. We go there, and, sorry, I'm focused on game at the same time as I'm talking to you. On the way there, we stopped at Arby's, and the Arby's fucked up my order and gave me, one, they just completely forgot a fry. Like, they just completely left out a fry. And the fry that they did give us was fucking crinkle cut. Who in the fuck decided that Arby's should have crinkle cut fries? That motherfucker...
When did Arby's start crinkle cut fries? I thought they had curly fries.
They have the curly fries, but they also have crinkle cut fries. And if you don't specify which fry you want, you get fucking crinkle fries.
That's fucked.
Yeah, no, it's bullshit. And like I said, whoever made that decision at fucking Arby's corporate should go ahead and just start wearing a helmet to work every day, because they are idiots.
Yeah.
So, of course, I go there with coupons. The coupons literally have my order on them. The only thing I do different is I said, I want to upgrade the fry to large. And it says on it curly fry. And I'm like, I want to upgrade the curly fry to large. Because I've learned their bullshit trick to these crinkle cut fries. Guess what I get? I get fucking crinkle cut fries. We ordered 2 of the same thing. They only gave us 1 of the fucking fries. I was so mad. I don't understand why I was so mad. But it was like, you know, whatever.
I've been craving you, and you went and fucked up my order.
Exactly.
And it was laid out on a piece of paper for you.
Like, that's it. It was written down. Like, it was literally written down for you. Like, all you had to do was follow the paper instructions.
And they want $15 an hour.
So we go, the sensory deprivation take place. And, I was, like, kind of nervous, excited about it. But, like, I hadn't gone all the way in to decide I was excited for it yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Like,
tempered your excitement.
Yeah. So we get there, and Sarah has recently dyed her hair.
Oh, no.
So you can't go in because your hair's been dyed recently.
Oh,
So
no.
I'm like, okay, whatever. I wasn't horribly excited for it anyhow. But then the guy's like, well, how about this? How about we get you in the room, we let you guys take a bath, or we let her take a shower, and then if her hair looks like it's running in the shower, we won't do it. So we go to the room, and the room is fucking amazing, dude. Like, the moment I walked in this room, I was like, no, this is something I want to do. Like, I went from being like, to like, I fucking want to do this. So
The room is like pitch dark, right? It's just pitch dark, and then there's a sensory deprivation tank in it.
it's a giant like hot tub tank. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like dog. It looked so amazing. Like it wasn't dark in the room when you first walk in, obviously, but like so
When you start the experience, you're in the tub, and there's controls on the tub to turn the lights off and everything.
Yes, correct. So there's a shower in the room also because you have to shower before you get in the tank. So they had Sarah go take a shower to see whether or not her hair would run. So now I'm all excited for it, and her fucking hair runs, dude. Like a motherfucker. Like, it would have been better if the guy would have just been like, well, it's going to reschedule. Like, no. He got me excited, then was like, we'll have to reschedule. So, of course, we're in Indy, and the traffic is fucking hell the whole time. So I'm just kind of already like, today sucked ass. So then we're like, let's go to Dunkin's, get some coffee to try to make up for the shitty day. So we go to Dunkin's, and I order the same thing I order every fucking time. You know me, I don't like chocolate. Order the same thing I order every time. They give me a fucking cocoa caramel macchiato. Some shit. Just a chocolate-filled fucking frappuccino, basically.
It's chocolate frappuccino.
Chocolate with chocolate on top, with a little bit of chocolate and chocolate. So I'm like, okay, this is bullshit. Whatever. Fuck it. My day's ruined. I'm done with it. So I'm like, you know, at least maybe today I'll get laid. So after we get the coffee situation and everything like that, we go to Kroger's, and I find Ball's energy drink, and I'm like, you know what? My day's turning around. This is amazing. Ball's energy drink.
At Kroger.
At Kroger's. So I get my Ball's
Somewhere you can actually regularly go and get it.
Exactly. So we go. I get my Balls. Great idea. We go home, and I'm like, okay, I have to do some homework. I have to cut some grass. So I cut the grass. I do a little bit of homework. I go back inside, and I'm like, at the very least, I'm going to try to get laid today. Sarah's asleep. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to play Ark today. Sarah's asleep in the one place in the living room where I can actually see the TV that I play Ark on. So, can't play Ark. So I'm like, okay, we'll just play Ark for stream tonight. It'll be whatever. Update for Ark. Like, okay, so we like get off and I wait until it's time to get on. Update for Ark. Fuck it. I'm waiting on this update for Ark. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait on the update for Ark. The server refuses to update Ark. I waited for an hour and tried to restart that server and update it. Refused to update. So I finally started the stream about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. And of course, it was a piece of shit. And my internet's running good, but I still had to restart the stream 3 fucking times to get it to run. Didn't get laid. Didn't get to go in the sensory deprivation tank. Didn't get any of my orders right. Didn't get to play Ark. Nothing I planned today happened.
But you got balls.
But I got a fucking Balls energy drink. So, yeah, how'd your meeting go?
So, we went into this meeting, and Fred, still shouldn't be saying his name anyway, but he was getting all cocky about the fact that he was bringing me into this meeting, and he thought he was going to get me in trouble. So Jim goes, okay, so I heard something happen, and I go, yeah, we need to talk about how Fred handled this situation. And Fred gets a little nervous.
Because you threw out professional words.
Yeah. And this was my looking at him, smirking, and giving him that don't play the game if you aren't going to read the rules, bitch look.
Yeah.
And I go, I first want to talk about the fact that Fred had a disciplinary conversation with me with no one else present. Which you've worked at Walmart. You know how that works.
Yep. Not something that can be done.
Mm-hmm. So Jim immediately looks at Fred and goes, that's a write-up for you, Fred. And then, I didn't know it, but I had even told the other workers that were there that night, if somebody else had been present for that meeting and what Fred said had been said in front of someone else being there, he would have been fired. Because he just made me straight out to look like a dumbass, didn't tell me what I did wrong, just told me, you're fucking stupid. You shouldn't have done this. This is the way you should have done this. Fucking listen to me next time.
Fred sounds like an asshole.
Little did I know, the only other person I didn't talk to that night was eavesdropping on me and Fred's conversation in the next aisle.
Oh no.
So he walks in and goes, "Oh, I heard the whole conversation. This is exactly what Fred said." And Jim looks at Fred and goes, "That's another write-up, Fred." And then looks at me and goes, "Kevin, you understand what you did was wrong, right?" And I go, "Yes." And person who shall not be named, who fucking championed and heard that conversation, I looked at him and I go, he's the one that actually told me why what I did was wrong and what that affected by what I did. So now I know not to do that, I know why we don't do that, and I know the proper way I should have handled that situation. So, he thanks Jeremy and he walks out.
Good shit, Otster.
And the store manager looks at me and goes, "Okay, so you understand what you did was wrong. Your supervisor didn't teach you the wrong way. He snapped on you and handled the situation completely wrong." And looks at Fred and goes, "Fred, if I hear one more thing about an incident like this, you're fired."
Nice.
And then goes, "Fred, you're suspended for a week without pay.
Nice.
Get out of my office. Tevin, thank you for addressing this situation to me."
Nice.
So now, I just have to wait for Fred to retaliate.
Do you think he's gonna?
Oh, I fucking hope he does, because he does not know the rules there. Obviously, does not know the rules, or he never would have said anything he said to me. So I'm waiting for him to retaliate, so I can be like, "Hey, HR, I've had a problem with this guy. He's already been wrote up for it, and now he's retaliating against me because I got him wrote up for it."
Fred sounds a little like he, Fred sounds like if he worked at Arby's, he would suggest crinkle cut fries.
And then later on, Jim was talking to me, and he was talking to me alone. He's like, "Thank you for addressing the situation that came up. You did the proper thing in that situation. Whether you knew it was right or not, I'm glad you did what you did, because you got what that needed to be done. You made the decision that Fred should have made that night, but Fred didn't think about it."
Good shit.
And then he goes, "I've been looking at you for a management position for a while, and it seems like you know what you're talking about." And I go, "Well, I like to learn the rules of the places that I work and know what's to be expected and what shouldn't be expected. I also know that Fred is one of the managers that the exact reason that 6 years ago I decided I was going to become a manager, so employees didn't have to deal with a manager like that." And Jim goes, "I completely understand."
In other news, Tevin, did you hear that Kroger's is carrying Ball's energy drink now?
In other news, Charlie, did you hear that Epic is suing Apple?
Epic's been suing Apple forever.
You know about the Fortnite situation, though, right?
Yeah. That's been going on for like a year.
Yeah, they actually go to court here in like a couple days for it. And money grubby Apple is getting shit on by the entire gaming community because of it.
Yes, Oddster. Yes. So, do you think they're going to win, though?
I hope so.
I don't. I don't think they're going to win. I think they're destined to lose. I also don't think I don't think there's a company I want to win this. I don't think either company is something that I want to see either of them come out with a victory.
Well, the thing is Epic's complaining about the fact that Apple is charging too much for their games. And they're doing it with everyone. They charge more for companies to put their games on Apple.
Yeah, it's like a
than any other
cut.
platform does. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Epic's calling them out on it, which is exactly what should happen. It's the same situation that happened with fucking EA. It's an identical situation to that.
Dude, I fucking bet, Odd. I fucking bet he is, Odd. I don't really give a shit who wins. Because, like...
I don't want Epic to win because it would be a win for Fortnite. But at the same time, a loss for Apple, I would love to see a loss for Apple.
Here's the thing. I don't like Fortnite. I'm not going to play the game. I don't hate Fortnite like I used to, in the way that, like, I didn't think it should exist. I hate Fortnite now in a way of, like, they fucked me, they wronged me, so fuck them. But, like, I like the idea that Fortnite is expanding, like, this massive gaming universe at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like that that's a thing that's happening, and that I'm glad that Epic is doing that, but also, like, does your game have to be so doofy?
Yeah. It's like you've created this conglomerate, like a literal monopoly of the gaming industry.
Yeah. And, like, you've decided to make it so fucking goofy and weird, and, like, so very, very, very stupid.
Yeah. And it's like, I can't even deny anymore. It's amazing what Fortnite's done.
Yeah, it's awesome
Like,
what they've done.
you cannot deny that. But
Oh, no.
why? Like, they could have done so much better.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. Is like, if they would just make it a little less doofy, you know?
Yeah. And it's mainly because they know the demographic that they pull, and they're trying to keep that demographic.
And that's fair. That's a very fair statement. But also, like, do you have to make it so damn doofy?
And then it also scares me that, you know, Epic's in cooperation with Sony now to create the Oasis, essentially.
Yeah.
It's like, how much of that is going to be Fortnite?
I don't think a lot of it. I don't think that they would do it that way. Like, I really hope not.
Like, are they just going to be like, this is a full-on VR branch for Fortnite?
No. There has to be a lot of games for it to be what they're saying it's going to be. Like, there has to be more than just, like, Fortnite field games and shit. Like, there has to be a lot.
It has to be essentially a portal system.
Yeah, it has to just connect you to the games you're looking for.
Uh-huh. It's like what Steam wanted Big Steam to be. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Or Big Picture Steam.
Yes.
It's like what they wanted to do with Big Picture Steam.
You probably do like how doofy it is because of your age group there, Odd.
Yeah.
For my age group...
The game just looks dumb.
Exactly.
And everything they add to the game just adds to the stupidity of it.
Yep.
And like,
I am on Dead by Daylight.
you just have to think, like, they have so many licensed characters for that game. And look what they're doing with those licensed characters.
See, that's the thing, is they take characters like Halo Master Chief and shit, and then just make him stupid.
Yeah. And belittle the character that's been built up to be.
Exactly. And that's where my issue comes in. Say, I know you're jumping through that. Listen, I like dumb and doofy things, but, like, you shouldn't take something that's a very serious character and then make them dumb and goofy just to fit your
Theme.
Like, that's diminishing the character. Like, the idea of Master Chief doing the Fortnite dance kind of makes me upset.
Yeah. The only dance that Master Chief does is a teabag. It's the only dance he can do.
Amen, dude.
I am good, Sebastian.
Can't believe I whiffed that. Didn't whiff that one.
We're
Fortnite.
talking about how Fortnite ruins characters.
My issue with Fortnite, like my issues with Fortnite.
One, they fucked us over.
That's a big one.
And the more you think about it, the more pissed off you get. It's like, they had everyone spend all that money just so they could make this.
Yep.
And then fuck everybody who paid money to play it.
Yep. Oh, I thought she was sleeping that. Nice. Very good. Very kosher. Oh, well, okay. Like, these guys ever played like shit all game? Now all of a sudden they're starting to pull out their, like, skill.
Plus, I love the meme that Fortnite is now, where it's like, you see the videos on TikTok where it's like, this is why people don't play this game anymore. They shoot one bullet at somebody, and then there's a fucking mansion in front of them.
Yeah.
And there's like, yeah, this is why people don't play this game anymore.
Like, I don't necessarily. I love what they're like we said. I love what they've done. I just hate what they've turned things into.
Yeah, it's amazing what they've done, and they fuck shit over from day one. Like, one of their first default skins is John Wick. John Wick is not a goofy fucking dance character.
No. Not at all. I need to find the other, like, others. Because this girl's actually good in chase.
And it would, like, you know, I'd be a lot softer on the topic if they were like, yeah, this whole game's like a parody of everything.
Yeah.
But they're not.
No.
They're like, nope, this is just our game. That doesn't change the subject, Sebastian. That doesn't change anything. That just means there's two John Wicks that are doing dumb shit that John Wick wouldn't do. And downplaying the character that John Wick is. Hey, Henny.
Yo, what's up, Henny? How the hell are you, Henny?
Yeah, which is what we're saying is the thing that we don't like about Fortnite. It's diminishing the characters that should be portrayed in a different way.
Oh, motherfucker. I'm an idiot.
Did you see the post that Alex shared earlier?
No, I did not.
There's a petition to get Ryan Reynolds to play Johnny Cage in the next Mortal Kombat movie.
I love Ryan Reynolds and everything he's in, so...
Like, Ryan Reynolds would play a perfect Johnny Cage. That would be fucking hilarious to see.
Ryan Reynolds plays a perfect everything.
He does.
Like, I haven't watched the Mortal Kombat movie, and I already wish they had put more comedy into it.
You need to watch it.
Is it comedy?
Yes.
Okay, then I need to watch it.
Kano makes that movie. Like, you need to watch it.
Okay.
It is definitely worth the watch. Like, story-wise, they could have done a lot better story-wise. But the humor and, like, just straight up, this is what Mortal Kombat is perfect. They've built the perfect thing that Mortal Kombat has made itself.
Huh.
Like, characters even saying, like, finish him, fatality, when they're the ones doing the finisher of the fatality.
So stupid.
And shit, it's stupid, but it's like, yeah, this is what Mortal Kombat is.
I'm saying stupid in a good way. Like, that's stupid in a good way.
Yeah. And it makes you laugh. You're just like, yeah, I get it.
I don't know why. I'm playing like shit right now, and I think it's because I'm focused on the conversation, and I can't hear the game very well.
We're having some very interesting conversations.
We are. I don't know. I mean, I am definitely excited about the idea of Epic making like basically it's gonna be an MMO.
I mean, that's what Fortnite was originally supposed to be, wasn't it?
So it wasn't really supposed to be an MMO. It was supposed to be like a survival.
Yeah, but it was like, it wasn't just a survival. It was like in everything in one.
It was supposed to be like a building turret zombie survival game. Like it was supposed to be like a building zombie survival.
With the most outrageous and amazing fucking skill trees you've ever seen.
They had such crazy skill trees.
Yeah.
What's the new mode they're adding?
What, are they adding quads finally?
Yeah, it only took them, what? Since the game came out, they've been talking about adding quads?
Mm-hmm.
There's someone...
Or are they adding a zombie mode?
See, I would play an Apex zombie mode.
Oh, wait, no. They already had a zombie mode.
Why do these survivors keep giving me free hits? I mean, this chick has a map, so is there a key? Is that why they're not working on gens? Is because they're looking for the hatch? Is that what's up? Do you have a key?
Arena 3v3s? I mean, that's the problem. I guess that's a great fix for the problem they've been having. Because Apex has just turned into, you get 3v3, or you get third party. You cannot initiate combat. You have to be third party.
I haven't played enough Apex to know what the issues are.
Like, if you initiate any combat with another team, you're gonna get third party.
What is third party?
It doesn't matter another team coming in and finishing off whatever the first two teams did.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
You may finish off a team, but if you do, you're immediately going to get wiped. There's nothing you can do about it. You're not going to have time to heal, and another team's just watching to see who's going to die first.
That's pro strats, really.
Like, I've literally watched professional Apex games where two teams have seen each other, noticed each other, called each other out, and just stared at each other. Didn't fight. Because they knew if they fought, another team was going to come through and kill the other one.
Right? I want to hang this lady with the map. I don't know if they're looking for hatch, but... Do you have sprint burst, or are you living right now? I can't believe my totem never got destroyed.
But essentially what you're saying, Sebastian, is they're making a team deathmatch. That's essentially what they're doing. It's not a battle royale, that's a team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch. I love team deathmatches, though. Like, from my Gears of War days, team deathmatches still have a place in my heart.
Oh yeah, my Call of Duty days? Oh, yeah. And then I fell in love with Search and Destroy in Siege.
I miss Siege, but also I've tried playing it on PC, and fuck all that, dude. It's so sweaty.
The sweats are real on PC.
Yeah, they are.
Like, I thought they were bad on PlayStation. No.
No. Like, I bought it, I've played it once, and not touched it again, because I'm just like, I don't want to deal with that sweaties.
Did you download that game I sent you, Charlie?
Not yet. I'm also not going to have time to play it until Monday, so don't worry about it. I'm still trying to send you that fucking video, but it doesn't
I
want
was
to upload.
about to ask about that.
Does she think? Do you think she knew I stood here and watched her open that? Okay, I have to turn down your volume in Discord because, oh my god, you are so loud today.
Sorry, I'm in a good mood today.
I have powerful swims.
Win
Thank you,
for
Kitty.
Team Tevin.
I do have powerful swims. Almost back to rank 1. Yay!
Wait, turn me down, bitch. Teach you to turn me down.
Okay, so that's why that one person was so newbie. She was legitimately newbie. Ow!
I have powerful swings.
That fucking hurt. That actually hurt.
How's that tinnitus, bitch?
That legitimately fucking hurt.
What the butt?
Sloppy butcher. Yes, please.
Well, pitter patter, let's get at her.
Fucking get after it then, bud. How'd I go from like you being super loud, turn you down by like 5%, and now you're super quiet?
I was getting up and walking away from my computer to go get food and drink.
Oh, that makes sense. I finished my balls, Tevin. Rip. Dude, Sarah's computer's been on for like ever. Like it just turned itself on earlier, and I was like, okay, I'll go back to sleep. It's still on. What the fuck? I'm gonna go turn it off real quick. So yeah, it'll start down like uploading that video for you. Balls, BAWLS. Balls. It'll start uploading that video to send to you, and then like it'll just stop after a while. So it's like, nah, pass. Like I think it's actually technically uploading right now. Yeah, it's like 70% right now, and it'll get to like 80 and then just won't go any further. And then I have to restart from the beginning, which takes like 4 hours. I'm gonna try to upload it tomorrow while I'm doing homework and shit. I did enjoy our drunken arc, like me sober, you guys drunk. It was a good time. Matt, you need to stop talking about my balls in the stream all the time. It's kind of weird, bud. It's kind of fucking weird, and you're kind of fucking weird, bud. So are you like strictly a fork truck driver now, Tevin? Is that pretty much all you do? Tevin?
I'm still getting food.
Oh, Tevin's still getting food, guys. Update, Tevin's still getting food. We got a toolbox, we got a flashlight. I wonder if there's gonna be one of those hardcore flashlight blinders. No, I have not. I actually don't even know who Ludwig is, so bet. Yeah? Is it though? Is it fucking funny though? So I need to actually set up my headset properly. Tevin sent me a picture of his food, didn't he? Yeah, that's a good meal there, Tevin. What is that, a fucking strawberry cream cake or something? Why didn't he post that on our food porn page? Like, we have a whole food porn page on our Discord. Let's go! My nose started running. That's not good. I can't focus. My eyes are watering. Allergies. Crow just flew up over there. No gym progress there. No gym progress there. There's somebody. Somebody back here too. Hi, David. gonna go for this hook. I don't know if this girl's actually AFK. Now we just need to find David. Oh, David. David. Trying to find out if this girl's actually AFK. Looks like she is.
And yes, Charlie, this is a perfectly balanced meal.
Perfectly balanced breakfast, huh?
Breakfast? No, this is a perfectly balanced meal. It's perfectly balancing the sugar with my not giving a fuck about my health.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And yes, Charlie, I am basically just a truck driver now.
That's good.
After we close at 8, I am on a truck for the rest of the day. And I love it. Especially if that fuckhead gets fired.
It's like, where the fuck's David? You gotta love these matches with an AFK person. It's like, why even be on? It's like, why are you even playing if you're just gonna be AFK? I mean, they definitely might be somebody trying to D-rank. I mean, are you gonna go for the 1-for-1? She went for the 1-for-1. Up on a hook.
There, I posted it to the food forum page, Charlie.
What a good boy.
And it's essentially a giant strawberry shortcake.
Giant strawberry shortcake sound good, though.
Oh, yeah. This is my celebratory cake.
Your celebration cake.
Uh-huh.
Good shit, my guy. You deserve it. Yeah, he killed himself. I don't blame him either. Oh, do I fuck off and let these guys do some blood points this match? Or do I go full try hard and just let the last person live?
What am I supposed to be looking at on Discord?
Discord forehead. Come here. Do you have decisive? No, you don't. I just want these matches over with quickly. That's all I want in life.
Nice.
I wonder if they even worked on a generator. Like, did they even get a touch Ginny? What's the reminder?
What reminder?
I don't know. He said a reminder on stream.
He was talking to me. Ludwig is a popular streamer, by the way.
I've heard the name.
He opened a jellyfish image that somebody made that's literally just a penis with a jellyfish for the head of a dick.
Nice. Nice.
And opened it up live on stream.
Nice. How much trouble did he get in?
No clue.
I just want this match over with as fast as humanly possible at this point. Don't you love that when it's like, no, you're swinging and it's going to be a complete fuck you. Like, you're going to hit them, they're going to scream, but you're not going to get anything for it. Like, they're not going to get injured or anything. I love that, too. Oddster, that's one of my favorite things. Come on, let's go find Hatch. Are you not following me? Okay. There you go. Got banned for 14 days? Jesus.
That's why you have mods look at images before you open them up live on stream.
No shit, right? I wonder... Okay, so this has to be the AFK person. That had to be the AFK person. Only like 400 points. Jesus Christ.
I need to walk him.
That's definitely a penis fish. That 100% be a penis fish.
I will be back. I gotta go walk Shippo.
Okay, have fun there, bud. Can you open that up on stream, man?
Can you go outside go potty?
No, I tried not to open anything up on stream. I need to select a good challenge.
Oh, go outside go potty.
That's crazy, dude. That's... I feel like big streamers just don't, like, have a conscience, like an idea, like, about the real world anymore. Like, they just kind of, like, lost into the streamer world, and they just kind of forget how things work. Wasn't it, like, Ninja that forgot to pay his electric bill and shit? I feel like it was Ninja. He got his electric shut off. What the fuck, Ninja? Home dude makes like $1 million a week. Forgets to pay his electric bill. Come on, you're a professional. Does Ninja have cancer? I haven't heard of it if he does. I got Google though, hold on. No, it just looks like people have been... It just looks like people have been talking about him having cancer, but there's no official, like, thing saying he has cancer. It looks like it's a joke. Captain Big Balls. The fuck? What are you on about, Matt? Oh, Captain Big Balls. Yeah, I see it. Sorry, I was on my internet. Yep, I'm going up against Captain Big Balls. Dude, he already has the bloody outfit for Yunjin. That's pretty impressive. Like, that is pretty impressive. Like, Homeboy had some blood points he was sleeping on. Fucking tired today. Ugh. I feel like Sarah fell back asleep on the couch because she was supposed to come out and give me, like, or tell me goodnight, and I haven't seen her yet. I said that, and then Sawyer's head popped up like she's coming outside. I'm definitely starting to feel like she just fell asleep on the couch again. So, I gotta kill Captain Big Balls, right? Like, or at least try a little? Or should I let Captain Big Balls live? I mean, his name's Captain Big Balls, right? We either have to kill or let him live. miss my nose running so bad. My nose never runs. Not never. Pretty rare. It's pretty rare that I got a really bad running nose. Let's roll up our sleeves. Fair enough, TTV Matt Star Killer. Okay, fair enough. Why does Matt Star Killer sound like an 80s rock idol? This team's actually probably just gonna run me. I'm actually probably just gonna get my shit stomped in by this team. Right? Like, just get my ass whooped. I mean, like... Damn. Should've only been a centimeter closer. I mean, this one's playable, right? Absolutely playable. Absolutely. It's from Star Wars? I don't know if that's official canon there from Star Wars, bud. Got that hit. This girl go. Come here. Should have broke out a door so I could get outside easier. Yeah, let's drop her real quick. Break this door. Grab her again. She may still honestly wiggle. I don't know. Yeah, she did. Get fucked. Starkiller base from Force Awakens. Okay. So it's named after Starkiller base. Weird flex, but okay. Do you have Dead Hard? Nope. I kind of thought she did. Let's see. Oh, hey, it's Captain Big Balls himself. Someone's down here. Hey, Claudie. Claudie just leave the building? She did. She did. Oh, she's gonna see my hex. I don't know why. My brain was like, she's definitely going for that window. She's going out this way. I also suck at this map. Like, I profoundly suck ass at this map. Oh, you're going wide. Why would you go wide? You're gonna make it, but... Okay, fair enough. Well, they sound like champions, dude. But did they show their balls in the end? But does this team fall apart later? That's the real question. But they're now in prison. Good enough. Good enough. What champions? This whole team seems pretty good. All in all, like a looping and everything. Okay, Whispers is proxying, so I think somebody's down there on that Jin. Hey there, David. I mean, yeah, all in all these guys are pretty good. He just fucked up, though. What's up, Matt? I hear a girl whining? But where? I hear a female. Fucking damn, dude. And then I have that Jin way the fuck over there. She's going for the save. See, none of these guys are bad, so there's no point in being like, I should chase that one. That's the wink link. See, that was a good one. That one went quick. Yeah, you said profanity. You said profanity. Yes, it's yes. You 100% said profanity there. Need to go up this way. So I'm not at all in a 3 Jin position, but I am Freddy, so I can keep some pressure on, hopefully. Because it's profane, dude. Smart man. Because I'm still going to hit. His teammates are over here. Did you want hit? I'll take a second hook here. Dumbass. Okay, so she's dead. Dumbass. Obviously that one. I think somebody's here, but I don't know. I'm gonna teleport to this one, then go down to that basement over there. There's still an extra person I don't know where is, that I haven't seen for a while. Okay, this Jin was touched. Whispers is on. Are you here right now? Are you here right now? Because yes, this is supposed to be an 18+ stream, but since you guys don't listen. Okay, so there's Big Balls. Mr. Big Balls himself. Got that one, nice. Yeah, I don't actually know why it's blocking that word. I'm gonna be real with you here. So that generator over there had to be the one that got done. Whispers is still on. Wait, did they group up and work on one? I think they grouped up and worked on one. And they're probably 99 on a door over here. Nope. I hear them. Yes. 100% that's how that works. I don't know why. I don't have those words banned. Get the smack whack on her. She's gonna loop me through the house, upstairs, downstairs, overstairs, through the stairs. Oh, I think you're hit. I'm pretty sure you're hit there, love. Come here. No, Twitch just decide what's words banned. Ashabakadoo! The free Ashabakadoo! Well, that's a pebble, if I've ever seen one. The fuck? Okay. Okay. So you're here. You're somewhere here. You guys want to fuck off, or? I think there's David. Yeah, I can't read that right now, Oddster. Is the other girl not going for the save? Is the other girl just straight up fucking it? She went for the save. Good. Okay, we got him down again. Stormtrooper or clone from the Clone Wars? Clone from the Clone Wars. Come on, David. Or not David. Captain Big Balls, though. Okay, they got the other gate open. They're Gonz. Gonzos. Gonzo Supremes.
I have powerful swings.
I got the big balls guy. Dude, you know what? Thank you. I do have powerful swims. Where did you go, Devin?
All right.
That sounds about right, Oddster. Welcome back, Devin. How was your food? Kill the obsession 4 times by any means. Okay. Tevin? Tevin? Where'd you go? Nobody's saying GG?
Is it not working? No, it's working. Can you hear me, Charlie?
I can't now. Thank God, no, Matt.
Oh my gosh, my headset had to switch over in Discord again. Yes, it did. There we go. Now I can hear you.
Okay, good. Welcome back, Tevin. How was your food?
but I haven't finished my food.
Oh, where the fuck did you go then?
Walk my dog.
Oh yeah, you said that out loud. That was a thing that you said. Oh nope, that's Pop 3 down there. How was walking your dog, Tevin?
Good.
Well, good. Let's run that, and let's see. Yeah, it be that way sometimes, man. Sometimes it just be that way. It's unfortunate, but it do be that way. Like, with Hag, you have to... When you have a big map with Hag... Sorry, hold on. I'm going to be taking my headset off so I won't be able to hear you talk if you talk, Tevin. So here's your chance to talk shit.
So, Charlie, here's a really interesting thing I want to talk about right now.
So, yeah, with Hag, you have to just pick an area that you're going to guard. And then guard that area. Like, that's the best way to play her, is, like, get a good 3-gen and just block the fuck out of it. So what do you want to talk about, Tevin?
And that's the time I fucked Charlie's mom.
Oh my god, you are still awake. I thought you'd fallen asleep on the couch again. What'd you draw? A chubby girl? Nice. Your dog
Hi,
wanted to come out
Sarah.
here with me.
I noticed.
Tevin says hi.
Kevin.
Why would you steal block from people? Weird.
I love you.
Love you too, dear. Good night. See you tomorrow night.
Hey, good job dyeing your hair, Sarah.
Hey, good job dyeing your hair. Tevin said it. Nice timing. My dog being okay in there?
Yeah.
Good shit. Dude, nice. So they were just ready for you. You gotta love those matches. Like this match right here, I've already got 2 toolboxes, so I'm already like, nah, I'm probably. Where is the setup vlog? What are you talking about? What are you asking right now, Matt? By the way, Matt, it's good to see you back, bud. Survivor pudding. Like showing of your room? What do you mean?
Well,
Like,
I'm going to tell you right now, everything there is to see, you can see.
yeah, you won't be impressed.
The rest of it is a garage.
Yeah,
There's a mower in there. There's some shelves in there with some shit on it.
posters, a lot of
There's a
posters.
heater in a corner.
Yep. What's in front of me is a garage.
Literally right in front of him is a black wall.
No, right in front of me is garage doors, but like a big garage before it.
Oh, yeah.
I have an office room, like I have an office space kind of in my garage that we've converted into the stream studio. So like in front of me, it's a garage. Like that is literally my garage in front of me. Like my desk and Sarah's desk side by side. Like, yeah, me and Sarah's desk are like side by side, and we make like a wall. And then in front of us is the garage. So that's why you don't get any echo or feedback whenever I'm talking, is because there's no wall behind me or in front of me when I'm talking.
No, it's just a garage door. Well, 2 garage doors.
Well, there's a big garage first, and then 2 garage doors.
Yeah.
I would show you, but I have not cleaned my garage up in a while, and I'm not showing that until I do. Maybe next week when I'm a little bit more organized. Yep. Like, that'll happen, right? Yep. Like, I used to stream out of my living room, which we converted into my bedroom sort of kind of thing. But then we were like, fuck it, let's heat the garage, and let's start doing the stream from the garage so that we can be louder at nighttime and not wake up the baby. And that's why we're here now. Oh, I thought that should have hit, but okay. Oh, damn, she's livin'. She fast. Oh my god. Way to rip down God Palette. What a champion.
She's only here to help.
Do what?
I said she's only here to help.
Yeah, right? Are you just gonna throw it down? She's just going, dude. Like, where the fuck are you going? She was just going, though. I don't know if she knew where she was going, but she was going. Doobie the all-girl squad.
Ooh, that Sony PlayStation 2 opening that just blows your fucking eardrums out.
Dude, right? AFK, really?
But
Two
there's
games in
one
a
of
row?
the boxes.
Oh, now you're back? Now you're back after I down you and hook you? Rust coming out on console? That's cool.
Is it coming out on PlayStation 2?
On PS2, Rust? Nice. And you got
Does
hit.
Sebastian even know? Wait, does Sebastian and Oster even know what a PlayStation 2 looks like?
Probably not. I don't necessarily think he's ever seen a PS2.
But that's hard to think. Their first console had to have been like current generation consoles.
They might have been on 3s for a little bit.
Which PS2 did you see, Oddster?
I mean,
Was it the skinny slim one or the fucking brick?
it's important questions. God, dude. I kind of miss PS2 era, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. That's why I downloaded an emulator. Because I'm going through it, I'm like, oh my god, that game. I used to play the shit out of that.
Right?
And like some of them hold up. There's a lot of games that I'm going back and playing. It's like, yeah, this would benefit from like a remaster or something. There's a lot of them I play and I'm just like, damn, this is good.
Right? Like, what's that game? Fucking Psychonauts. That's a hell of a game.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, no, that's a PS2 Slim.
yeah. That's the PS2 Slim.
That wasn't the chunky boy.
The original PlayStation 2 was a fucking brick. It was a brick
Chunky
on
boy.
a brick.
It was the brickiest of bricks, really. Well, you guys have successfully gotten 2 generators done. Somebody's coming in for the save now. Crash Bandicoot was the shit. She was looking behind her. She was looking for me behind her.
It's like, I know he's back there somewhere. He has to be.
Like, I knew you were gonna sleep that. Tevin was a much bigger Crash Bandicoot fan than I. Like, I like Crash Bandicoot, but Tevin loves Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. Oh,
I was a Spyro kid for sure. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Crash, but
and Twisted Metal Black.
oh, dude, I was watching somebody some VR, like somebody was doing a meme about VR, and there was a dude rolling around in the background as the guy with the 2 giant wheels that just like literally stood in between, like in the middle of them, from Twisted Metal. Oh my god, how cool was that Twisted Metal, dude? Oh my god, Twisted Metal was amazing.
Yeah. I really wish Black would get a remaster, like a full remaster.
Dude, GameCube was my console, man.
Genesis was my first.
Damn. together though. Like, my first console was actually PC, and then the first console I owned was like console or handheld, because handheld was definitely first for me.
Oh yeah, you were a handheld kid.
I was a Pokemon kid, dude. But then I went from like
And then they made Dobby a free elf.
Yeah. I went from that to PS2. And then from PS2 to GameCube. From GameCube to the OG Xbox. And from there, I just didn't have a console for a while because I just went to eBash and played, and I had handhelds. And then, yeah, PS3. PS3. I've not seen one Dead Hard tonight.
I had PlayStation 2. Then I had Wii. Then I had Xbox 360. Then Xbox One. Then switched over to PlayStation.
Wind Waker. Oh my god, Wind Waker. Wind Waker was amazing. I was literally getting ready to teleport to that generator. Saints Row? I never got into Saints Row.
I played Saints Row 3. Saints Row the Third a lot.
Did you really have to drop the pallet there? I mean, like, did you though?
You know what?
Like in real life, Alex? Does that sound sketchy?
I wouldn't do that, Alex. You're gonna end up costing somebody a lot of money.
Don't
I
look up
don't even
Woody's
trust
one?
myself to build a full PC.
I mean, it's not that hard, but you have to know where the wires go on the game. Gotcha. I definitely trust myself to build a PC now.
Isn't that a fun game though, Alex? I tried to get Charlie to get it because I thought he would like it.
Motherfucker, I play it in class every day! I mean, not really. A different, more advanced version, more complicated version of it, but, you know.
Yeah.
You just kept on restarting. Get fucked. Get fucked. I remember on PS2 I had an issue at one point where like my save card went out and I was playing the Transformers game. So like I literally just kept restarting too.
Oh, you want me to bring back a flash from the past for you, Charlie?
Go on.
Whenever you'd borrow a game from a friend and you had to give it back to them, but you weren't done with the game yet, so you took the game out but left the PlayStation on.
Wait, what?
Because with PlayStation, it would preload
No, I
the
just couldn't hear
disc.
you.
So when you would borrow a game from somebody and you had to give it back to them, so you just leave the PlayStation running, take the game out, and give the game back to them, but you can keep playing it because it preloads the disc.
Yep. Yep, I remember that
I
shit.
fucking miss being able to do that shit.
That was actually great. That was amazing.
That was fucking digital content before digital content was a thing.
Dude, I actually just miss a lot about the old console days. Like, really, I miss 360 days.
360 games were the best. Like 360 arcade was the pinnacle of gaming. All those fucking indie games.
Right?
And then on Xbox, they were just like, nah, fuck that. Amazing thing that we were doing.
Blood pools are just pepperonis. You're right, they are just pepperonis. Look at that pepperoni. The world is my pizza, and this is my pepperonis.
Let's see, what are some of the PlayStation 2 games I have right now? I have Burnout 3, Takedown.
Dude, burnouts are actually really fun.
Def Jam, Fight for New York. Hunter the Reckoning, Wayward.
Yeah,
Mystic Heroes.
right.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum.
Is that the one where, like, they fold out?
No, that's the one where it's like a chessboard.
Yeah, and, like, you have to, like, throw out... What was the one where you, like, throw out the cards, and then, like, they fold out to make the board bigger?
No, that's not it. This is the one where it was a literal chessboard, and you went around with, like, little tokens of what the monsters were you had. And then whenever you fight another monster, it
Matt.
would actually go into, like, a digital realm where the monsters were fighting.
I used to play a lot of Beyblade and Bakugan.
Here's one, Charlie.
Yeah.
Evil Dead, A Fistful of Boomstick.
Dude, you know what game I really do fucking miss, like, more than anything? Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yep.
Oh my god, dude. Octodad, we've looked into it before.
Or the old WWE versus Raw games.
Yeah, see, now I'm
Back
not
when
there.
wrestling games were good.
You lost me there, my friends.
Playing fucking buried alive matches.
Let's swap this off. We'll run those. No, I never played any of the WWEs. God, dude, I really want to know what that Yu-Gi-Oh game was now.
Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3.
Is it this?
Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja 5.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Dice Monsters. Dungeon Dice Monsters. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Need for Speed Underground.
Need for Speed Underground was fucking amazing.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Okay, Henny.
Do you remember your first time you played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas?
No, I do not.
The Sony Spider-Man 2 game?
Dude, that thing was a bomb-ass game. And it came out on GameCube, too. You remember when Sony just, like, used to let shit come out in games? Like, on GameCube and stuff? What the fuck?
Black. Grand Theft Auto 3, Call of Duty 3, Resident Evil 4, my fucking favorite Resident Evil game, Shadow of the Colossus.
Shadow of the Colossus, that was amazing. That was some revolutionary shit right there.
Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter.
Jak and Daxter's still good. See ya, Matt. No, there's still another hour of my stream, by the way, Matt.
Final Fantasy X. Kingdom Hearts.
Rip.
Guitar Hero.
Oh, dude. My first sexual experience was to Guitar Hero. Well, not my first sexual experience. A lot of my sexual experiences were during Guitar Hero.
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Never played the Star Wars games on. I played the solo player ones, but I never had internet. Like, I was never allowed to play games on the internet whenever I was a kid.
Soul Calibur 3,
Never played Soul Calibur.
Red Dead Revolver.
I did play Red Dead Revolver. Yep, for sure. Resident Evil 0. I forgot Resident Evil 0 was a thing.
Yep. The Harry Potter and the Chamber of the Secrets game.
Dude, Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup.
Yep.
That game was so much better than it had any right to be.
Digimon Rumble Arena 2.
Digimon. Just Digimon games. Like, old Digimon games were so much better than new Digimon games.
Oh my god. Sly.
Sly Cooper?
Yes.
Sly Cooper, very good.
Tony Hawk's American Wasteland.
Survivors?
The Lord of the Rings games.
Lord of the Rings games were what's up?
True Crime, Streets of LA.
Damn. True Crimes. That was a weird one. I remember that one, though.
It was one that, like, you played it, but you were like, I don't know why I'm playing this, but I like it.
Like, I have to keep playing this.
It was, like, just good enough to keep playing.
Mm-hmm. These are some flashlighted up survivors, dude.
Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles.
See, I never got into Naruto.
The Futurama game.
There was a Futurama game?
Yes.
See, that's some shit I didn't even know.
The Playboy game.
What the fuck? 1, why'd that swing not hit? 2, what the fuck did you just say to me?
The Playboy game.
There's a Playboy game?
Yep. Playboy the Mansion.
I didn't even know there was a Playboy game. I didn't know if that guy had Dead Heart or not.
The original Lego Star Wars games.
Now, see, I did play a lot of Lego games.
I remember how, like, those were the shit back when they first came out.
Were the shit? The Lego games are still some shit, dude.
Yeah, but whenever they first came out, they hit different. Now they're like, oh yeah, there's another Lego game. When they first came out, it was like, this is fucking revolutionary.
Yeah. Like, that shit really
The
did change it.
Godfather.
The Godfather? Never played that one. You gotta remember, I mostly spent most of my time on handhelds.
War of the Monsters.
Lord of the Monsters? What?
War of
War
the Monsters.
of the Monsters. Never played that
The
one.
Hot Wheels racing game.
Played some Hot Wheels. But, like, did you ever play Sneak King? Because, like...
Yes, I actually still own a copy of Sneak King for the original Xbox.
You still own Sneak
This-
King?
Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase.
Oh my god, that game was amazing. Well, that girl DC'd. Rip. I bet they're gonna be all pissy. Dude, Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase was way better than it had any right to be.
It was.
Like, that game was a fucking blast.
Time Crisis, whenever that came out on the PlayStation.
Time Crisis is better in arcades, no matter what you say.
I know.
That is an arcade game all day.
I wish the fucking barcade would get it.
How is the barcade over there?
I was expecting more out of it than what they have. They need a bigger location so they can get more arcade cabinets in.
Makes sense. It's still good though.
It's good. It's a good time.
Well, that's all
Like
that
I said,
matters.
though, it left me wanting more.
You wanted a bigger arcade. Aren't they where the
Yeah.
Pizza King used to be there?
No, they're... You know where the Verve is?
Yeah.
It's right next door to the Verve.
I do not have any Ni no Kuni games. I thought it was like on Main Street.
Nino no Kuni? Yeah. I know the Nino no Kuni games. It's one of the most expensive games for Xbox, isn't it?
Probably.
You probably have a $600 box set sitting over at GameStop for it.
Doubt it. I knew your ass would throw that. You didn't fast vault. What game, Tevin? He asked what game.
The Nino no Kuni games.
But which one?
I can't remember what it's called.
I never even knew to
Did
begin
you ever
with.
play the like Pac-Man RPG game?
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. That was a weirdly good one. That was one of the ones where it was like just good enough for you to be like, it's a good game.
Destroy all humans.
Now that was a fucking blast, my guy. I tricked you. Oh my God. Drop God pallet, why don't you?
Ape Escape.
I've tried so many times to get back in Ape Escape and I just can't.
You were I bought that for the PlayStation when I was at your house. Ape Escape 2.
Uh-huh.
I was playing through it again. I fucking love Ape Escape.
Ape Escape's really good. Tevin, are you reading chat?
I don't know. I thought I was talking about the same game. Quake 3.
Never played the Quakes, unfortunately.
The Flat Out games.
Did play some of the Flat Out games. These
Evil
have
Dead
to be, like-
Regeneration.
These have to be baby survivors, right?
The Pirates of the Caribbean games.
Another game that had no right being as good as it was. Yeah, I don't know. I was mostly like, dude, oh my God, Mega Man on the Nintendo SP. That game was so fucking weirdly good. Oh my God. Do you remember Cubix?
Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge.
Fallout 3 was fucking spectacular, my dude.
That game literally made, like, open world games what they are today.
Fallout 3, it really did. The Fallout series was very revolutionary for the gaming industry, honestly. Oh, you spun me a little.
Because what was it? It went Fallout 3, and then
New Vegas.
Red Dead.
True.
Red Dead Redemption.
True. Fallout 3 got you in the franchise. So Fallout 3 was the only Fallout I've actually like played all the way through. Because I've tried to play the other Fallouts and I couldn't. But I've heard New Vegas is really good, and I've kind of wanted to try it.
Really good. It suffered from one bad downside.
What's that?
It didn't have free play after you beat the game.
Why wouldn't it?
I think they ended up going through and patching in that you could do free play later on, but when the game first came out, it did not have free play after you beat the game.
Why would it not have free play? That's so weird.
Because Fallout New Vegas was a really rushed game. Like, it was a game nobody expected to come out, and it had, like, no build up to the game coming out. They were just like, oh yeah, here guys, here's new Fallout.
Huh. By the way, what's up, Doldim? Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, ignore the fact you were here.
And then Fallout 4. Fallout 4 I fucking love, but Fallout 3 has a special place in my gaming heart.
Fallout 4 was K. That's the most recent Fallout, isn't it?
Fallout 76 is the most recent.
Well, it doesn't count.
Yeah. Other than that, yes, Fallout 4.
Fallout 4 was okay. I feel like it suffered from the, like, they tried too hard thing that I get with a lot of video games.
Yeah.
Tried too hard, rushed it too fast. Like, I think video games today really suffer from this, like, they want to do something amazing every single time. Instead of doing something good, they want to do something amazing.
And then they rush it.
And then they rush it and they fuck it up.
How is Fallout 4 too big? Fallout 4 is tiny in comparison to Fallout 3.
I don't have a dog in this race.
Unless you're counting DLC. If you're counting DLC, there's a hell of a lot more in 4.
See, I felt like 4 just had too much shit going on. Like, 4 just felt like there was just always 800 things I needed to do, and I never wanted to do any of them.
Ooh, there's another good franchise that died off before it should have. Turok?
Turok?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's fair.
Which is essentially prequel to Ark.
I don't understand how Ark's so good.
It's the only game that does what it does.
But it does it. There's so much going on in Ark that, like, just shouldn't have been capable when Ark came out. Yeah, there was no good factions in Fallout 4. Like, I didn't feel like there was a good route to take in Fallout 4. Like, I didn't like any group in Fallout 4 at all.
God. I miss the PlayStation 2 era games where it was like, if you made something, it got a game.
What do you mean? Like anything?
Like DreamWorks B-movie game. Aragon.
Oh my god, yes. I miss shitty movie games. Is that weird to say? But I really do miss shitty movie games.
I miss it, because half of them, like, you always got it, because you're like, this has a 50-50 chance of just being a fucking banger.
Yep. You know, Little Big Planet's not as old as we're talking about games right now.
Yeah. That was a PlayStation 3 launch title.
There's also this, like, weird thing now that I feel like we do that with movies now. I feel like everything gets a movie. Like, it used to be everything got a game. Every movie got a game. Now everything gets its own movie.
Doldim gets it. Doldim gets it.
Doldim does get it. Doldim knows what's up.
Ass PlayStation 2.
That big motherfucking PS2 that took up like half your fucking space. Oh my god. Fucking yellow, white, red? Was it red, yellow, white, red connectors? I fucking have.
Yep.
I have the original yellow, white, red connectors for my Xbox 360.
The
right across from
RCA connectors.
RCA connectors. Get fucked.
No, Dole. Oddster did not know that there were 2 PlayStation 2s.
I think there was actually officially like 3. You still play games on your old PS2? Get. That's wow.
I have an emulator that I use for PlayStation 2 now. My
am-
PlayStation 2 still works. I just don't have any games for it that still work. Because back when I had my PlayStation, my games did not go back in cases.
No, I've always took care of my shit, but I traded all my stuff in at one point
Really.
Worst mistake of my life.
The Ed, Ed and Eddie game.
There was an Ed, Ed and Eddie game?
You never played the Ed, Ed and Eddie game?
This is the first I'm hearing that there was an Ed, Ed and Eddie game.
Oh, I spent so many hours in that.
The Simpsons game was way better than it should have been, too.
Mm-hmm.
You have FIFA 12 on Switch? Okay. I still play our N64 every now and then. I bust that whole thing out. Dude, why is my nose and shit so bad right now? What
Charlie,
is
you
this?
just said he plays FIFA 12. That's Final Fantasy 12.
Yeah, you're right. Final Fantasy 12. Dude, Final Fantasy 10 was my favorite Final Fantasy ever. Fucking
Final Fantasy X2 was my favorite.
Final Fantasy 10 too?
Yep.
With the outfits?
What do you mean? That was the game where you played as all the females.
Yeah, and you could like swap outfits.
Uh-huh.
That game was fucking terrible, my guy.
I liked it. I don't know why, but I liked it.
Final Fantasy 10 was what was up. Final Fantasy 10 2 was so weird. Like it was too weird.
The Jackass game.
I'm gonna have to check out Final Fantasy 10 2 again, because like I loved Final Fantasy 10. Final Fantasy 10 2, like I started playing through, I got about halfway through and I was like, I don't really care for this.
The fucking Monster House game.
Monster House game, yeah. I really just miss cheap, shitty games coming out every other day.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was when the gaming industry was at its prime, if you ask me. Is like nobody really tried that hard. It was either shit or it was a banger, and they just made so many games that like they could spare a few of them being pieces of shit that didn't sell.
Yeah. Now people won't even bat an eye at a game if it's not got a $2 million budget.
Exactly. Like, chill out, make some pieces of shit every now and then.
And then it makes the good games even better. Like,
Yep.
half these games we're listing off wouldn't have been good games if it weren't for all the shitty games coming out around them.
Final Fantasies, dude. Those things were game changers, though. Like,
The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy game. The Yu Yu Hakusho game.
Yu Yu Hakusho game, that game was
The
really
Chronicles
good.
of Narnia game.
See, I never played the Chronicles of Narnia. I definitely played Yu Yu Hakusho, though.
The SpongeBob games.
The SpongeBob games were also some of those, like, you have no right to be so good, but you are good. Damn.
What was it? The game that came with your PlayStation 2, Charlie. ATV versus MXC 2.
Oh my god, I played ATV. Oh my god.
That game had no right to be sold with the console and be that good.
It was so good, though, wasn't it?
Yes.
Like, ATV versus MX was a fucking amazing. Like, that game changed gaming for me. I played so much of that game. Why'd I swing right there? Hi, Steven.
There was a bowling game that I fucking loved.
There was a few bowling games that were really good.
Or no, that's what it was, Charlie. ATV Off-Road Fury 2.
I can't read chat right now because it's this game's taking up too much of my attention. ATV Off-Road 2, all the ATV games were actually really good.
The Inuyasha, The Secret of the Cursed Mask game.
Okay, I just saw his blood right here, and now he's just gone. Like, how does that happen?
Thrillville Off the Rails.
Survivor. Survivor. I heard a chest open. I want everybody injured.
The Pinky and the Brain game.
Pinky the Brain was one of those also that was like, damn, this shouldn't be any good. Alright, I gotta break this door out. Good shit, Alex.
Monster Rancher.
Monster Rancher!
That one brought up some fucking memories, didn't it?
Dude, Monster Rancher was so fucking good.
MTV's Celebrity Deathmatch.
That was a TV show that was so good.
They got turned into an amazing game. Man, could you imagine if fucking MTV Celebrity Deathmatch existed in the top third?
Shut up, shut up. God damn it. I couldn't hear him because you were talking. MTV was like such a weird 90s thing. Congratulations on building
Ready
a
to
PC there,
rumble?
Alex.
The Ready to Rumble boxing games.
Never played them. Never played them. There are a fuck ton of people around here. He did it. He did it. Yay. You had Dead Hard? Didn't even know that I had Dead Hard earlier. Okay. So she's looping me around, but there's somebody on this gen right here. But I can get this down on her real quick.
The Jimmy Neutron game.
Dude. Jimmy Neutron. Period.
Here's one that had no right to be any good, but was the Polar Express game.
Was it?
Yes.
I never played the Polar Express games.
Nickelodeon's Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, Attack of the Twonkies.
Attack of the Twonkies?
Yep.
Never played Attack of the Twonkies.
Fairly Odd Parents Break Into Rules game.
Fairly Odd Parents always was a bang, dude. Like, Fairly Odd Parents did everything right.
They did. Like 90s cartoons just hit it right.
Right?
Backyard Wrestling 2, There Goes the Neighborhood.
Right?
Samurai Jack, The Shadow of Aku.
Samurai Jacks were really good. Like, Samurai Jack's show was better than it should have been.
It was well ahead of its time.
Right? 90s cartoons were amazing.
Hot Shots Golf.
There was a lot of good golf games too. Like for PS2 era, there was a lot of good golf games. I love how hard these guys are going. I love how absolutely sweaty this team is right now.
The Bionicle games.
The Bionicle games is another one that had no right to be as good as it was. Are you saying the Fairly Odd Parents is creepy right now? Because you're right. But, like, you're wrong.
I would gladly go back and watch Fairly Odd Parents again. I went through and watched fucking Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy again a few weeks ago.
As you should, because the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy are amazing.
The Pimp My Ride game.
Monster Garage. Did you ever play Monster Garage?
Yep.
Monster Garage was really good.
You know, we're sitting here listing off all these games, and I'm like, I own these games. Where the fuck are they now?
That sounds like you.
Like, I've owned so many of these games. The Charlie and the Chocolate Factory game. The Zatch Bell game.
Dude, Zatch Bell was so good. Yes, Pimp My Ride had a game that was actually really fucking good.
Like we're saying, if you made something, you got a game for it back in this era, and it was just good.
Yep. Like, it was either good or total shit.
The Monsters Inc. game.
The Monsters Inc. games was really good, too. Which one, though? Because, like, one of them was good, the other ones were shit.
Just the game called Monsters Inc.
Are you really going to play this?
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six 3.
So you can't play this for long.
The Aqua Teen Hunger Force game.
Aqua Teen Force Hunger had a game?
Yes. Aqua Teen Hunger Force Zombie Ninja Pro-Am.
What the fuck? I didn't even know they had a game.
Get an emulator now, Charlie?
Nah.
You can play them on stream.
Still gonna take a hard pass there, bud. I just don't feel like fucking with emulators.
It's so easy. Well, I guess you've had problems with emulators. I have not. But I've also done a lot of work with emulators and know how to make them run.
I mean, emulators aren't an issue for me usually. It's just like, I just don't give a fuck about them. Like, I would rather wait for the game to get remastered and play it legitimately than get an emulated version of it.
Yeah, but there's so many games that are good that just aren't gonna get remastered.
You're right. You 100% right. The Pimp My Ride game never should have been as good as it was.
That I've listed off are never gonna get remasters.
Like the Pimp My Ride game will never get remastered, but Jesus Christ, I wish it would.
Snoopy versus the Red Baron.
That was a good one. That was a good one. GG's. Like, I loved Snoopy versus the Red Baron. Like that game. I should have been tunneling this person more. Or not tunneling, but targeting this person more. But I don't. I think that I don't think they're actually that rank. I think that that's false advertisement.
Like, again, here's another thing. Anything that makes a thing can get a game. The Hershey's game. The Adventures of Cookie and Cream.
What the fuck did you do in the Hershey's game?
It was a platformer.
Okay, but what did you do? Like, what was the storyline?
Getting the cookies to the cream.
Are the Bravely games really good? Because I've been really considering playing the Bravely games.
The Code Lyoko Quest for Infinity game.
Code Lyoko. Oh my god, I forgot Code Lyoko existed. Code Lyoko was so good. Code Lyoko was some shit, dude. You can't say Code Lyoko wasn't amazing.
Oh no, it was amazing. And then the show that I regret not having respect for growing up was Codename Kid Next Door.
You didn't like Codename Kid Next Door?
No, I always skipped past it. And then finally I went through and watched it and I was like, this is fucking amazing.
Dude, Codename Kid Next Door I will still watch to this day. I have not played a Bravely game, but I really want to try the Bravely games. I've very much been considering getting Bravely Default.
Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat game.
Was the Aragon game any good? Did you ever play it?
It was alright, but I was never super into Aragon growing up.
I am literally my favorite book series ever. Favorite book series ever is the Aragon series. I fucking love those books. I've read through those books 17 fucking times. Loved them. And that movie hurt so many parts of me, I can't even explain it. Like, I'm still devastated from watching that fucking movie. This is a Flashlighters match. I love Flashlighters match, unless they're actually really good at it. Then I hate Flashlighter matches. Like, the fact that the dragon immediately grows up into its adult form pissed me off in ways you will never understand. I gotcha. Like, have you read the Aragon books, Tevin?
No.
So the whole first book, Saphira is like there's parts where she literally is so small that she like fits in his hand. And like he keeps her in a backpack through some of it and shit. And then like she slowly grows and like dragons never stop growing is like part of the point of the story. Like it is a big point of the story that like dragons do not stop getting bigger through their entire lives. And the bigger they get, the stronger they get. And like they literally just like snap her into being large sized. Like what the fuck? Because like one of the big challenges that they face is the fact that the evil king dragon is so old that he is fucking massive. Like they talk about how the dragon's so big that it blocks out the sky over cities and turns it into eternal night. And there's like a part where they find a dragon skeleton that's like ancient, and the dragon was so big that Saphira can literally like fly her and Aragon through its eye hole. Like it was so massive that she had room to fly through it. And it hurts so much for them to just be like, Saphira's big. There's a phone a-ringing. Are these going to be good survivors or are these going to be garbage survivors? Oh, I thought he was going back for the window. Well, I don't really know what to think about that move.
Outlaw tennis.
Oh, he didn't drop that. Outlaw tennis?
Uh-huh.
Never heard of it. Was it good?
It was like street tennis.
Street tennis?
Yeah.
What are these whiffs I'm pulling off tonight?
What's your side note, officer?
There's a hook down here. This guy wants me to chase him so bad. He wants me to chase him so very, very badly. Where'd you go? I want to cut you so.
Like, I miss the sim games from back then. Like Thrillville.
Like, what about, like, God, what was that game? Fucking SimCity.
Yeah. Just like the simplicity that Thrillville had in creating a theme park. Compared to today's sim games and building theme parks, where you've got to worry about, like, decoration and everything like that, back then it was just build a fucking awesome ride.
Right? I just fucked this up.
The Happy Feet game.
Happy Feet got a game?
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck decided Happy Feet was getting the game?
Fucking 90s.
I'd play a Happy Feet game. Like, I'm so very distracted thinking about old games that, like, I am not paying attention to my match at all.
You need the down pip anyway.
You're right.
Nickelodeon Rugrats Royal Ransom.
Rugrat games, I loved Rugrat games. I loved Rugrat games, and I'm tired of pretending I didn't.
The Guilty Gear games.
That's unfortunate.
Nickelodeon Tack the Great Juju Challenge.
Nickelodeon had so many weird offshoot fucking games, dude.
The Bugs Life game.
Bugs Life was another cartoon I loved as a kid.
The Army Men games.
Nice, Dead Hard. Thought she was gonna go back over. Army Men was really good. Like, I'm barely even looking at my fucking screen through this match. I'm reading chat. Like,
Eliminating Tickets, a series of unfortunate events game.
oh my god, that was like my fucking fave, dude. Like, we just over here reminiscing right now.
The Paper Mario games, yeah.
Dude, Paper Mario was amazing.
Super Mario RPG.
Super Mario RPG. Never played that one. But OG Paper Mario, that was some shit that was up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Paper Mario's gone so downhill, though.
Oh yeah.
Like, used to be so good, now pretty shitty.
Well, it got like child-friendly washed, and before it wasn't child-friendly washed, it was actually a difficult game to play.
I mean, like, it was like a legitimate RPG back in the day. And now it's like, they add in all these weird elements and, like, stupid shit.
It's too easy.
I wouldn't even say it's, like, it is easy. But it's like, it's stupid. It's not even just easy, it's just stupid.
It's like the Kirby games. The Kirby games used to be fucking amazing.
Kirby games were alright. I like the Kirby games. The more recent Paper Mario games suck ass. Hey! I will happily throw you on a hook. I feel like Bill's around here somewhere. Maybe Bill's not. Maybe Bill left. I 100% loved, like, Kirby Star Rider.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was a good fucking game. Like, somewhere in between Star Rider and now, though, Kirby games got so shitty. Like, very unimpressed with Kirby anymore. I see scratch marks down here. See scratch marks over here. See scratch marks there. There's someone here. Hello? Okay. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, I'll look for you. Won't happen again.
You remember when the iToy came out for the PlayStation 2?
Dude, I remember my friend had it, and he was like, you have to come check this out. Like, I came over and it was like a bubble pop game.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck was that thing?
But it was like revolutionary.
I mean, it did set the path for games of that type today.
Like when the Kinect came out for the 360.
Do you know people still use the Kinect for like ghost hunting now?
Yep.
Isn't that some weird shit?
Mm-hmm.
They be fucking ghost hunting with Kinects and shit.
It picks up heat signatures.
Are you... I was hoping that he was like one shot. Let's grab her up. Let's hook her. Like, what were some other really weirdly good games that had no right to be as good as they were?
Just like every game that was good on
Yeah.
the PlayStation.
Like, I really do miss the days that PlayStation was like, fuck it. You want a game? Here's a fucking game. Here's 17 more games about the same fucking thing.
You got a $100 budget. Make it happen.
Here's 50 cents. Make a fucking game.
And then they're like, whoa, we're gonna give you a fucking game, alright.
Alright, I got the bills out. That's all that matters, right? The bills are out. So yeah, apparently there's something with the Kinects that, like, if you set it up right, it can like detect things that aren't supposed to be there.
It detects heat signatures.
No, it's, well, I don't think it's heat
Temperature
signatures.
differences. It detects temperature differences. And frames the temperature difference, which is how the Kinect picked up the human body.
See, I thought it, I don't know. It uses like a grid of some sort. This Keem could have ran me so well. Prince of Persia was like the first one I think came out on PS1, didn't it?
I think so.
Like, I want to say the first Prince of Persia was PS1. Like, this 3-gen is so nasty. This 3-gen is dirty as fuck. Huh. Where did you go? You went right here. Hi. Hello. Come here. Prince of Persia, like Sand of Times. That was a really good game. Alright, so the other guy's standing on hatch, right? Like, that's what's happening here is he found hatch and there's letting... Right? Yep. GG's. Decapon Kingdom? I've never heard of that one. I never got into Mario parties, but I didn't have friends to play games with when I was younger, so like... These guys were rank 1s. Okay. I didn't kill my fucking obsession. RIP! But I got a fuck ton of blood points. Alright, guys. I'm going to see real quick if there's anybody streaming that is good friends of the channel. It doesn't really look like it. Sketch Dude's life? I don't... Everyone's here as lurker, so I'm just going to end stream. So, as usual, if you're new, drop follows. Old people, much love, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, Oddster. Have a good night, guys. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Oddster, Doldim, Kitty, Henny. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. You guys have a good one. Good night and much love.